And the marksmen weren't doing anything. Like, look at this. 2,605 damage. Ooh. What is that? 5 crawlers? 6 crawlers? Probably more. But some of these are level 2 crawlers, so they stack up more damage. I'm connecting some oil here, thinking that maybe he's going to ignite. That would also be a good finisher move, in my opinion. Missiles go out, but they only hit the shield. On this side, at least. Some more missiles are taking an Arclight mostly down. And with the additional DPS from the, and I guess the next missile salvo, finally, this side is not looking too badly. This Scorpion unfortunately doesn't get a hit off. Typhoons are getting rid of the Wasps, and suddenly, my units are actually pushing through. This one gets a 2-for-1 as well, and he has also the Absorption module, I should mention. All in all, this turns out to be quite a smashing round for me. And that marksman is finally a happy boy, because he can shoot some extended range phoenixes. Finally something worth shooting at. He's so happy he immediately ranks up to level 2. I don't know if I keep him, though. Then again, there is 3 units to sell here. I don't think I want any of this. This is going to get shredded. It's going to last for quite a while, but it will get shredded and give a lot of XP to carry Arclights. My opponent even goes for the melting point, so if I had taken it, I would be very sad right now. Same with the Wraith. I think I'm right now just adding up in my head what each unit is worth and deciding to go and sell the Rhino. No, I'm actually keeping the Rhino. Never mind my stupid rambling, I guess. Why did I go for the Rhino? I should have sold the Rhino instead. Anyway. More levels are coming down on my units. Typhoons are getting more powerful. Scorpions are getting more powerful. Do I still have money for that last level? I do. And I have some more. Which I'm probably going to spend on some chaff, if I had to guess. I also have oil here, but I think it would hurt me about as much as my opponent. It was purely so that I wouldn't be totally left out and could kill my opponent's chaff easier if he puts it on fire. And yes, I invest into some more fangs. I think that was the absolutely correct choice. And high mobility. I don't want to buy out and destroy my ability to win further turns. He's trying to finish it, but I have some more chaff now. So more chaff, I think, was the 100,000% correct option here. Also putting the Rhino here, which is now in the way of a melting point. I guess that might be better than these carry Arclights. Well, not exactly. There's no chaff in front because he missiled that. And it would have run in front anyway. So that Rhino is probably instantly... No, it's actually not giving that much XP to the Melter alone. But it was a nice XP boon for my opponent. However, these units are moving in. They are not messing around. This Scorpion is able to take out the enemy melting point quickly enough. And I have a bunch of Scorpions moving in under 2 tower debuffs on a few extended range Phoenixes, but this thing is level 1. This thing is, with absorption module, over 100,000 health. I still have to walk through the oil. That's about all that needs to happen. I have 1 Typhoon left, and even if that would not have killed me here. There it was. Come on. Amp-Core, Senior Attack, Senior Manufacturing, Orbital Bombardment, everything here I think is decent. Now this turn for sure I'm selling the Rhino, am I not? If I'm not selling the Rhino, I am very stupid. Which could happen because I can be very stupid. Orbital Strike, a bit scary. But, okay, I said it. The advantage of Scorpion Typhoon over Scorpions and Mustangs is that Typhoons are a lot harder to kill than just plain Mustangs. If I had Mustangs, I think the fire that my opponent now has would wreck me. And it might still wreck me, but it's time to hit the shield button on all of these fangs. And what am I getting instead? I think I'm getting or rather I know from what I see that I'm getting some more chaff. I'm getting double shot on the Scorpions so that they can instantly kill even if my opponent drops some bigger enemies, something like fortresses maybe, or more melters, whatever he might have planned. He could also drop some Vulcans. And I'm going for some Wasps myself in order to distract his units. I know that my opponent's Wasps are probably going to die to the Typhoon, so I drop some of my own. He no longer has as many missiles, but he has the Orbital Strike. The Typhoons are laughing. Will the Wasps here get taken out? Like half, well, maybe a third of them so far. Yeah, it's very good that more Wasps than I would have dared to hope are getting through this. The site is on fire, but there is a Scorpion with double shot moving in on carry Arclights. And that is definitely enough damage to take them out. I think one shot would be enough. Would it? Yeah, it would be one shot enough. The Wasps are still tanking here. Now I have a tower debuff, and under that tower debuff, I still managed to take the win. This is a level 4 Scorpion with absorption module. If it shoots something juicy, it will regenerate basically to full from the double shot. These tags are, not tags, these combat powers are scary. Both Electromagnetic Blast and Orbital Javelin can take me down. My opponent even gets extended range on the Arclights if he wants to. Redeployment could be used to put something dangerous in my flank. He opts for the Electromagnetic Blast. I opt for the Orbital Javelin because there's some really juicy clusters of units here. If he levels the Melters, I will no longer be able to take them out. And honestly, what are the Melters really accomplishing here? So I'm instead opting for this super juicy clump of heavy, low health comparably units. Oh, that is juicy. I'm also putting the shields on after realizing that they really don't have much range, which I theoretically know, but it never really... I didn't put the shields on enough so that I know whether this is good or not. I guess if I put it close enough so that they can shield, I will get over to Javelin in this specific case anyway. But now I have everything shielded, and yeah. This is a really nice array of shield bubbles that is covering my entire front line. My opponent, what did he do this turn? Did he simply add more chaff? Oh, he also energy diffractioned the Melters so that they are probably more efficient against the Wasps. He could also expect me to use more of those or drop more of those. I'm just dropping some more fangs because everything else was already expensive enough. And I don't have much money left. Where do I invest it? I guess I keep it. So, this... Ouch! I think that might have been one of the most valuable orbital javelins ever. Into carry marksman and carry carry Arclight. Not sure how much a marksman actually carried, but it was a decent level. Now, these Melters are suddenly a lot better, but the Scorpion level 4 with absorption module is laughing. And Scorpion Typhoon is actually capable of stopping carry Arclights. Oh, this was a lot of fun. Yeah. What could my opponent have done better? I'm not sure. Maybe he should have invested into Elite for the Arclights. But I really stopped them in their tracks when I was at low health. He did try to throw a couple of curveballs, like the Phoenixes, but the good thing about Scorpion Typhoon is that you have something against everything. It's not necessarily the best against everything, but it is a really well-balanced and reinforcement or squad efficient, what's it called? It doesn't require you to drop insane quantities of units, like, for example, carry Arclight. So you can focus on building some chaff instead. I don't have that many Typhoon and Scorpion squads, so I was able to get some decent amount of chaff on the board as well. And I think that is what carried me through these turns. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and until next time.